What's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about 10 reasons why you should buy a BMW M5 E60. And I should know, I've owned one for about 5 years now. All the ups, all the downs. So let's just get into it. By the way, if you want to check out that M5, visit my Instagram right here. Give it a follow. Let me know what you think of the car. Now, number one, reasons to buy an M5 E60. Well, the price. I'm sure everyone here is thinking, okay, how much am I going to be paying for a car like this? It's a BMW M car. They're all expensive. You know, they're known as high-end sports cars, especially brand new. The M5 right now, upwards 120, 130K to buy one. So how pricey is this M5? Well, the reason you should buy an M5 E60 is that you can get an M car, an M5 in decent condition for anywhere between 20 to 30K. I mean, it's a BMW M5 and it's that affordable. What other car like that gives you 507 stock horsepower for 20K? I mean, it's insane. I got lucky. I got mine for 22,000 Canadian. I'll put what that is in US right here. And I've had it for 5 years now. We've had our ups and downs in terms of costs and maintenance and stuff, but overall an amazing car. And like I said, V10, 507 horsepower for that price point is completely unmatched by anything else in the market. You're just not gonna get it. So number one, reasons to buy an M5 E60, if you're thinking about it, it's the price. Definitely affordable for what you get. Number two, and I'm reiterating this from part one, is the engine. That S85 5-liter V10 naturally aspirated engine pushing 507 horsepower is just so unique and insane and had never been done before or after by BMW, and it's something unique to the M5 E60 alone, and it's a huge reason you should go ahead and get the car. Yes, it's got a bad reputation of being a super unreliable engine, but as long as you take care of it and put in that money and that effort towards maintenance, it's a car that's going to last you and be a ton of fun to drive. Something else that makes this V10 so unique is that it was actually crafted using BMW's Formula One technology back when they used to race in F1. And so this is a 4-door, 5-seater sedan with a V10 engine built with F1 technology. Where else in the world are you gonna get that? Nowhere. One of the most unique and powerful engines built out there, super iconic, love it. Definitely another reason you should buy an M5 E60. Number three is styling. And this might be a bit controversial because Top Gear did name this the ugly M5 when they first looked at it, but that's just because it was a misunderstood car back in the day. This car was released in 2006, and before that, all the body styling for BMW, the M's, everything was boxy styling. This is the first BMW to move towards a more rounded, sleek styling versus the old boxy look. And so it was just different and people didn't accept it at first. I personally really like the look of the M5, especially with the mods that I've done to it. If you want to check out the full mod list done to my car, go right up here, give it a look, let me know what you think. But I really like the aggressive, sleek look that the M5 has. It's almost like a sleeper, but it still looks like a sports car. It gives you that perfect balance. And again, with the power to match behind it, it's a car that's gonna look and feel crazy and aggressive driving down the road. And it's a real head turner for car guys. I get asked all the time. I've had grown men come up to me and say, hey man, this is my dream car. Like, how do you already have it? I got it when I was 18. If you want to check out how I could afford that, have a look right there. But it's an awesome car in terms of looks, and there's a lot of parts out there that can really help accentuate that look even more, and definitely another reason you should buy an M5 E60. Number four is the interior and the available space for the car. This, again, is a sports car that seats 5 people. It's awesome. The interior is really well done and really modern for its day and age and still holds up today. My M5 has the Indianapolis red interior, which I'm a huge fan of, and with the Silverstone 2 color on the outside, it matches it so perfectly. It's really sporty while still remaining sleek. The driver's seat has reactive seating that you can turn on and decide which sensitivity you'd like, and the seats actually move when you're cornering, again, built with that race technology that really sends home the fact that this is a race car inspired sports car that, again, seats 5 people. It's crazy. Also, the little options like the customizable heads-up display give you that personal sporty touch that let you just have fun with the car inside and out, and really brings the whole experience of having this M5 E60 sports car sedan experience all together. So the interior and the available space inside is definitely another reason you should buy a BMW M5 E60. Reason number 5 is the legacy that this car has left behind. the M5 E60 has become a common name in the car world, almost an underdog of sorts. It's only become popular recently. When I bought the car myself, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. It's known as being that crazy loud, powerful, legendary V10 that is known to just break down and be super unreliable. Look up any video on YouTube on the BMW M5, just type in BMW M5 E60, and all the videos are, oh, the best sports car you should stay away from, don't buy this car, crazy unreliable, all that kind of stuff. But owning it has been such a pleasure, and you always get respect when you're driving it. People call you brave because like, you're really putting up with that engine, you're putting up with all that maintenance. Like I don't envy you. But I've had nothing but a good time with this car. It's been a little hard on the pocket sometimes, yeah, but we're car guys, that's what we're here for. Any car is gonna drain your pocket eventually. It's all about taking care of it. So the legacy that this car has and that cultural relevance in the car community of being this legendary V10 sedan is an awesome thing to own, and it's definitely another reason to buy the M5. Now the last 5 parts are just gonna be personal anecdotes that I think are definitely reasons you should buy the car, running through them really quick. Number 6 is the sound. I got a custom Axleback exhaust on mine. Here's a video of the install if you want to have a look at it. But the sound is just amazing. Again, it's got that V10 scream to it that you just can't beat. Super legendary. Everyone's going to be turning their head when you're driving this car down the road. Number 7, just a little thing that I find personally so attractive about this car is the angel eye headlights. Can't get enough of them. The styling is so nice. Works so well with the body as well. And especially when they're on at night, it just looks so good. Definitely another reason to buy. Number 8, this is just a personal one, but the trunk space. This is a sports car that lets you pack stuff in the back. Golf bags, hockey bags, snowboards, whatever you do, whatever your hobby is, shopping bags, skateboard, anything. You can fit it back there. It's a relatively big trunk. And again, for a sports car, you don't get that often, let alone with the amount of power that this one has. Get that trunk space, get yourself the M5, definitely another reason. Number 9, very quick, it's the rear. Look at that ass, man. Can't get enough of it. So nice. Quad tip exhaust, big tail lights, got the little trunk spoiler on mine. Can't get enough of it. Bold, wide, aggressive, low, super fun. And that brings me to my last point. Number 10, the last reason you should buy a BMW M5 E60 is because it's a fun car. It is so fun to drive, whether you're on the highway, whether you're on the road, whether you're on the track. I've done it all with this car and I can never get enough of it. Hitting that M button and just taking off is always a pleasure every time, whether it's from the racetrack start line, whether it's from a red light, anything like that. It is a pleasure to drive every time I'm in it. And I love that car to death. So the final reason you should buy an M5 E60 is simply because it's fun. So that's it for our top 10 list. If you're considering buying an M5, I hope this gave you some reasons why you should do it. I'm also gonna make another video on 5 or 10 reasons why you shouldn't do it. If you think that's something you'd be interested in, comment below and let me know and I'll definitely make that happen. If you wanna keep up to date with my M5 and me building the M5, make sure you sub to my channel, like the video, it helps me so much. Trying to get to 1,000 subs as quick as we can, that'd be a huge first goal to get to. Really appreciate all the support. Follow me on Instagram here as well if you wanna keep up with pictures of the M5, always posting it up on there. And if you are into car culture and fashion, apparel, streetwear, all that stuff, check out my website, apparelbyenemy.com. Wearing some of it right now. We make all kinds of car culture, JDM, Eurocar inspired clothing. We have lots of stuff on there. Always got new stuff coming out. I'm planning spring right now. New tees, new hoodies being released very shortly. Go check out the website. Sign up by email for 10% off your first purchase and DM your order and I will make a video packing it personally for you. I put hand-signed thank you notes in every order because I appreciate you guys so much. So hopefully you'll go check that out and I know you'll find something you'll like. Thank you guys. I will catch you in the next video. More content to come. And as always, my name's Chris. Thank you.